Steph. Welcome to Toyota Warriors Post Game Live. Mully, Fezzi, Bonte here. And more importantly, I just want to know how you feel. How's that ankle right now after missing 3 games in which your team wins? They go 3-0 here. You come back. How are you feeling right now with that left ankle after playing your first game in a week?
I feel good. You know, our medical team, Rick Celebrini and everybody, they make sure I'm bulletproof before I come back, and obviously a little minute restriction just to make sure. But it's nice to be back out there with my guys. Like you said, they've taken care of business the last 3 games in pretty solid fashion. So I didn't want to be the weak link out there tonight and try to come out and do my part. But we're vibing right now. We're trying to continue to get better. We know we have a long way to go, 3 tough games coming up, but I think we've really established an identity defensively, how we're trying to, move the ball on offense, create good shots. Buddy Hield playing amazing. Draymond scoring the ball. So everybody's pitching in, and it's great to see.
Steph, welcome back. You talk about everybody pitching in. The bench again scores 60 points tonight. That's their average. That'll be a record in the NBA if that stands. Talk about your message to the bench and players that are not necessarily starting, but contributing at a very high level.
Yeah, we've talked about it from training camp to now, like a very deep team with 13, 14 guys that you could argue could be in an NBA rotation. It's a challenge, on the other hand, to always stay ready, not knowing if it's going to be your night or not. Even like tonight, Wiggs didn't I don't know if he played in the fourth quarter, and we still had solid lineups out there. But you have to sacrifice and commit to the group, stay locked in mentally, and just understand when you're out there, play hard as you can, and give it what you got on the floor. I think we're all buying into it, and when you win and you do it, it's fun for everybody.
Welcome back, Stefania.
Freak, what's going on?
Hey, I love the game within the game. So when I see a lot of finger pointing between you, your old running mate, JP. What was it like to play against Jordan Poole tonight?
It's always just, great to see teammates, good friends, rooting for him to try to make something out of this organization, and with this opportunity here to lead, he's playing a lot better than he did last year, getting comfortable. So just excited for him. It's only his 5th year, and the sky's the limit for him. I know they got a lot of young guys, and you can see he plays with joy, he plays with flash, the same old JP we know. Just glad we got the win and the bragging rights this time.
No doubt. Steph, I drive Mully and Fezzi crazy with these useless stats, right? But I think this stat is very meaningful. You guys are 137 and 29 all time when Draymond hits at least 2 threes in a game. When he hits at least 3, you guys are now 54 and 7. So I say all that to say his added dimension offensively. We know he's an all-world defender, but what he's doing offensively and being aggressive, scored in double figures. Can you discuss that for a second?
We always need aggressive Draymond, taking advantage of mismatches in the post, shooting open threes, the way that they guard us, the way the ball moves. And I don't care if he goes 0 for 10, shooting it. It's a matter of just being aggressive and taking what the defense gives you. He's been doing a great job of it so far. Big shots in the fourth quarter to keep us afloat, keep the momentum on our side. And it's always great when he's feeling good, knocking them down. He's always going to play great defense, bring energy, but the offense is such a great bonus for us.
I don't know if before he got hurt.
Buddy got way more game to play.
You mean after he got, champion, like 2020, after y'all won the last championship, got rid of him? Before Klay got hurt? Hell no.
No, not before. Not before. Around, I don't know, what time?
Period.
Just period.
Hard.
No, just say it. Just period. Like, Buddy Hield's talent and potential to be like a Klay Thompson.
He could put on the floor.
He's right there. He can shoot that.
He ain't no 60 points in 11 dribbles.
He is.
No, he's not.
Absolutely.
No, he can put the ball.
Absolutely.
No, he can give you buckets by himself.
He will give you 60, bro.
Right?
I promise you.
You can't, what Klay brung.
Klay can't do that on no other team but the Warriors. He would never be able to do 60
with 11
that.
dribbles.
We don't know.
Crazy.
He's only doing it because that team has a system to do it.
But we don't.
60 with 11
That's
dribbles.
why Buddy with them can get that 60, bro.
No, not that fast.
I promise you.
No.
He said if Buddy would have started.
If you would have replaced Klay with Buddy Hield,
Buddy would be a Hall of Famer.
Buddy wouldn't have the records Klay has.
Huh?
No, I'm not saying about the record.
60 and 11, 60 points in 29 minutes.
Buddy better than Klay.
Okay.
Like
Buddy better than Klay.
Overall, but
shooter in the whole 9. He just been on teams where he can't get open shots.
So he was in Sacramento.
It's certain guys that if you put in those positions to shoot the ball as a shooter,
just shoot
as a shooter. No, I'm telling you.
He don't shoot as fast. Like, you're talking about a guy who...
Buddy Hield, coming out of Oklahoma,
so you
was supposed to be that guy.
So
he
you would've-
went to Sacramento.
So you would have traded Klay.
Like he
After
has
the last time they got hurt.
overall basketball skills, yes. Overall, yes, he's an overall better player,
Sniper.
skill-wise.
Sniper.
But you're talking about a sniper who shoots that fast. He don't shoot as fast as.
Go look at his college stats. He's
I'm talking about his NBA stats.
42% three.
I'm not talking about his percentage.
Because he went to
I'm
a team
talking
where he
about-
couldn't show that. He couldn't show none of the things you want to see.
Buddy Hield puts it on the ball. So if you hear he gonna put it on the ball, give you that. Klay took 2 shots by then.
Listen, bro.
They back on defense.
This is
by
what I'm
then.
saying. Buddy can do what Klay does and do what he do.
No, he can't do. They can't.
How about that?
They can't do what each other.
Would
do.
they have won their 4th ring?
Who?
No, they don't. They can't do what
If
each
Buddy
other
was
do.
on the
That's-
team?
Yeah.
Yes.
Instead of Klay.
They can't do what each other do. That's the problem. They can't.
They're
do
coming off pin downs. They're coming off actions. They catch and shoot soon as I get it. And guess what they do? They chase the ball. I'm coming. Give it to me. I got it. Soon as I let it go, it splash. I know it. Soon as trust me. I come from. They come from underneath us. They know. We used to chase the ball as soon as you catch it. While these Zerbiak and them.
That's tough.
Boom.
Klay's been hurt in all these injuries, and they both averaging the same right now.
That's tough.
Telling you.
And one's a third option.
Telling you, if Buddy Hield ever had the opportunity to play with a guy like Steph Curry, where you gotta either pick between me and him, bro, he's a dead-eye sniper, bro. Buddy Hield is really one of them guys. He's really one of them guys.
So Steph getting his 4th ring with Buddy Hield.
He can.
Instead of Klay.
If Draymond step up to be Draymond of the last run,
I'm just talking about the speed of getting your shots off. Like it's what Klay.
Yeah, style is different.
What Klay does is unmatched. It's just the speed of it.
Efficiency is there though. That's what I'm saying. The efficiency, the rate. Buddy can hit. Hey, I'm with Buddy. I'm with Buddy for sure. It's about time because he had a stint where he was missing because he was trying to rush shots. He one of them. He don't think. He just shoot. I'm just trying to get him up. But once he starts seeing it go in under pressure, that's when you lock in. That's when it's like your seat adjusts. I got the seat right where I want it now.
You know,
40% career three-point shooter.
Like what's so funny is with the way he plays, any team that gets him is such an upgrade, right? He's one of those 2 guards that he don't have the name, but he's consistent with 17, 18, 19. So you put him on a team where you're lacking a shooting guard, he changes your game.
Thanks.
Denver, he changes your game.
Oh, for sure.
Different.
Lakers, he changes the situation.
What?
Right? He's the type of guy where you don't need to go out and pay for a $100 million shooting guard. I can get somebody who averaged 19 and still keep big money for somebody else.
It's not a lot of players.
It's
not a lot of players like
him
that.
and Malik Monk are the 2 guys that I feel like mirror each other. They have to play 6-man. They have to play behind guys that are better
Buddy's not
than.
a 6-man though. He's really not. Buddy's really
Neither
not
is
a
Malik.
6-man.
Malik not either.
Little.
Sometimes.
Know what I'm saying?
Situations.
Sometimes?
No, situations.
Because it's
you
the-
put him in situations, you got to, I'd rather you come off the bench.
It's the erratic beat. Like he has the.
Yeah, but
typical
Buddy's a
6
starter though.
He has
Like-
J.R. Smith tendency.
Yeah, he got that erratic.
But
behavior
J.R.
tendency.
became a starter, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can play your position knowing that this what you do. You don't got to do all that.
There's not a lot of players like that.
The Golden State Warriors have breathed a huge sigh of relief with the return of Steph Curry. He had to take a brief sabbatical due to a left ankle sprain, however, he has returned ready to play. Curry was on fire before injuring his leg, dropping 18.3 points while dishing 6.7 assists and grabbing 5.3 rebounds per game while shooting above 40% from the three-point line. Luckily, he suffered less harm than was anticipated. After the regular procedure of MRIs, they allowed him to go on rehabilitation without any extended period of inactivity. Warriors fans finally let out a small breath they had been holding, imagining a scenario in which the team did not have to wait for him unbound. Curry wasted no time in reclaiming his dominance very shortly after his first game back. His quick, graceful movements were evident, his three-point shooting effective without breaking a sweat, and the strong leadership was on full display. It is this energy and confidence that he tags along with the team that makes them a great team, instantaneously making them a more difficult opponent. Besides scoring, he has proven capable of running the offense himself, which does wonders for the team's overall performance. With Curry back in action, all the signs indicate that the Warriors are ready for yet another run for the title. and fans are eager to see more of him in the field. The prolific three-point shooting is one of the major contributors to the success of the Warriors in this season. They are hitting 43.2% from outside the arc, which is among the best in the league. Although this effort is led by Curry, the team has a number of other good shooters, including Buddy Hield and DeAnthony Melton, making it a formidable offensive team. One of the notable instances was that in a preseason game, they managed to make as many as 28 three-pointers, which was nearly breaking a record for a regular season. Such a level of performance can foresee the Warriors breaking some records this season. Their shooting range significantly enhances the players' ability to execute their roles on the court, elevating their performance levels beyond just relying on standard fan equipment. This capability allows them to create and take shots with remarkable ease.